to Chilling and Gaming, episode 98. I'm taking a break from Star Wars Outlaws. I don't know if I'll ever finish Star Wars Outlaws. I'm not big a fan of it. It's okay, but it's not the best Star Wars game I've ever played. It feels like it's missing something. But anyway, we're gonna play a Star Wars game that I absolutely do love. I love both of these games in this franchise, and I'm waiting on 3, and this is Jedi Survivor. I love Jedi Survivor. This is one of my favorite Star Wars games. It's so good. In my opinion, it's the best modern Star Wars game ever made. That's not Knights of the Old Republic, which the fucking remake needs to come out already, because Jesus Christ. Anyway, so I'm gonna start a new journey. I'm gonna play on Jedi Knight because I'm not playing on any other difficulty mode because too easy is eh. Alright, let's go. Oh, and this is going to be a 100% run of Star Wars. Jedi Knight. Jedi Survivor. Oh wow, I forgot he actually sees the Jedi Temple. Hello, welcome to the stream. I haven't played this game in. The last time I played this game was I'm walking to the kitchen, so pardon me if you hear noise in the background. Last time I played this game was I originally got it on the Xbox One when they made that downgraded port, which was not good. I'm not really trying to trash on this game because this is probably one of the better games that EA has made. And I thank you, Respawn, for protecting it from EA's money-hungry attitude. But EA, your greedy attitude with live service games sucks ass. I'm gonna pause this while I do this. I'm restocking my wife's Pepsis, so give me a moment. I'll talk to you while I do this, but I'm not a big fan of EA at all. Actually, there's several companies who I'm not a fan of anymore. And sadly, one of them is Ubisoft. Ubisoft has really fallen from grace for me. The next Ghost Recon needs to be a hardcore milsim, or they might as well just pack their office and close their doors, because Ubisoft is in a lot of financial trouble. Star Wars Outlaws wasn't the hit they thought it was going to be. That's clear. Actually, Star Wars Outlaws disappointed a lot of people, including me, who really wanted to see a cool, open-world Star Wars game when you actually play as a scout, your own custom scoundrel. They could have even made it kind of like Far Cry, kind of in the vein of a Far Cry 3. I wouldn't have mind, but what they went with was just soulless. And I know these people who worked on it did put in hard work on the game, and that says something. But it feels like Ubisoft is just trying to go, oh, we can make a Star Wars game now because EA doesn't have a stranglehold on it. Cool. But yes, I do like Jedi Survivor a lot. This is probably my favorite Star Wars game that they come out with. And here's the thing. I mentioned playing this on the Xbox One, alright? Back when I had my One and I didn't have my Series X. Well, this is gonna be a very funny story. I did beat it on the Xbox One. I had a hell of a hard time though. I had the game on the Xbox One, if you didn't know, constantly crashed. It constantly had a lot of bugs, and it had input lag, and that made certain sections very difficult, especially because I was trying to 100% it back from my first run, which I didn't get to do. But I am doing this time with the help of a guide. So yeah, I am using neosuga.com as my guide site. That's usually the site I use if I do use a guide for a game. But the Xbox One version was ridiculously buggy. I mean, I played it, I still had fun with it, but it was just ridiculously buggy. And actually, this is an interesting thing because the Xbox One version came out in 2024, I think. And I'm back, by the way, sorry about that. And I literally got it. So I bought a Jedi Fallen Order for the Xbox One on Election Day of 2020. And Election Day of 2024, I bought Star Wars Jedi Survivor. That's just funny to me.
Sarah's on lockdown. State your business.
John.
Believe the rumors. The Jedi. We brought him in alive.
The Senator is expecting us.
You're clear to move along. We want to keep the Senator waiting.
Izzy.
Yeah. Wish you died like the rest of your
Stop
kind,
scratching at
traitor.
that. Go lay down. Go lay down.
So, where's the handoff?
Docs. We've got a deal with this done the shadows.
Alright.
But what's to stop the Senator from taking our prisoner and chucking us into a sky lane?
He needs to keep this quiet. That's right.
Sidestepping Inquisitors, one-upping Vader? The guy's playing a dangerous game.
So are we.
That is something else, by the way, I gotta give. I'll get to it when the game actually starts.
This way. We're taking a detour.
But I need to mention that about Fallen Order, which I do own, actually. I own the digital version of Fallen Order.
Stick with the plan. We'll be fine.
As long as I get paid.
Fuck those fucking probe droids, I hate them.
I have rights, you know. Leave on your own or we take you in.
Probe droids suck.
We're citizens. You can't treat us like this.
Yeah? Says who?
2046 has seen better days. War's expensive. Someone's gotta pay for it.
Greetings. I am Senator Darho Sajan. I
Hard enough
represent
to make ends meet in this galaxy.
Not according to the
prosperity
propaganda.
and security.
Pipe down, prisoner.
These are the bedrocks of the Empire.
Hey, I forgot he's from Utapau.
Thrive.
I do like how that looks though. That looks very
I'm
real.
about to meet a senator.
These days he rarely shows his face in public. Good thing he's making an exception for us. Well, we've got something that'll bring him favor with the Emperor.
I see him.
I do like this little walking
There he
segment.
Easy,
stands
officer. The senator's just making sure everything's on the level. Emperor off.
Attention. Level 2046 is now under curfew by order of Senator Sajon. Clear the streets and shelter in place until further notice. Security patrols will detain and incarcerate anyone who does not comply.
Yeah, Fallen Order is a great game. If you've not played this game or you've not played the original, I recommend playing both of them. Play Fallen Order first.
Deals change.
Not this one. I come along or we walk.
Only you. The others must wait.
Terrorist.
You gonna let him call you that?
That's enough.
So where'd you find him?
Night market. He was trying to buy a crate of electroproton bombs from a Chagrin arms dealer.
How'd you make the arrest?
Jedi have to sleep, same as us.
When the senator gets a hold of you, you'll wish you were dead.
Always nice to meet a fan.
This way, Jedi. Mind your business.
This is my business. The prisoner needs to be in mint condition.
The senator requested I bring the prisoner to him alive. He is breathing, isn't he?
Droids.
Droids. I love that fight. I haven't played this game in a while, so if I if I get involved in the story and stop talking,
Is the district
sorry.
secure?
Yes, Senator.
It better be. Ada's dogs are always sniffing about. Jedi is a rare quarry these days. What else have you brought me? See that he is paid.
It's been a pleasure, Senator. Hope this isn't the last time we get to do business together.
The renegade Jedi Cal Kestis. You have made quite a name for yourself. Sabotaging weapons depots, disrupting supply lines, flaunting this for everyone to see. The failed coup on Norset. That was your doing, wasn't it?
What do you want, Senator? A confession? You already know I've been working with Saw Gerrera.
Before I deliver you to the Emperor, you will lead me to the remaining Jedi.
I can't. It's just me.
No use resisting. I'll find out one way or another. Sometimes all it takes is a speech. But in there, I have other tools
Love
at
how the
my
Utapau
disposal.
species
Or
are actually
maybe
getting more
I'll
and more
just use this.
more.
Your master's lightsaber. Jaro Tapal.
Okay,
Traitor
now I can talk about it.
like you.
This is the gripe I have with this
To
game
think
and
one
Fallen
day
Order.
our children will ask, what
I do
is this
not like the
thing?
new lightsaber sound effects
This
that they
relic
started with
of a
in
corrupt
Force Awakens. I hate
institution
the sequel
destroyed
trilogy.
by its own
And I'm sorry, the lightsaber activation sound, it was
Arrogance is
not
a trap a lot of us fall
that, with that
into,
nice
Senator.
snap hiss, just sounds neutered as
I'm
fuck.
sure the Emperor won't mind if I deliver you to him in pieces.
What? Did you really think you could capture me? You've got classified military intel stored on your yacht. And you just brought it right to me. Thanks, BD.
You'll burn for this.
That's mine.
Stop the Jedi!
Take him alive!
Come and get
All right. All right, that is something I like in this game. Is they actually allow for dismemberment with the lightsaber. It isn't crazy, and it doesn't have to be.
That all you got, Senator?
But in
on
Fallen Order,
Talk.
they didn't have that. Like I know this is a rated T game. That's why they can't have like enemies get completely cut in half. At least human enemies.
Okay, I'm done. I think I can catch him.
Reinforcements! Now!
Nice. Goodbye.
Not so fast, Senator. Hit it, BD.
By the way, I am
Comes
gonna
to
dunk
us.
on Disney Star Wars, most of Disney
It's
Star
coming a
Wars.
little hot. Oh, really hot! Hold on! It's okay. These things happen. We gotta get to that yacht.
Now for the really fun platforming.
That was a close one,
This
buddy.
game has some really fun platforming. Anyway,
It's not your
while
fault.
I'm
Catch up with the yacht.
while I'm climbing, I'm going to take this time to talk about Disney Star Wars. I've already mentioned how I hate the sequel trilogy. I am one of those people. A lot of the shit Disney has done, I hate. And thank God Kathleen Kennedy has stepped down as the head of Lucasfilm and is now Dave Filoni. I love Dave Filoni.
They're back online. See anything? Nothing yet. There should be an entire platoon
But-
of these docks by now. Maybe this is a coordinated attack. There he is! We got it!
Yeah, he's Stormtrooper aim. Until it's not Stormtrooper. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna be getting all the little
Can't
BD
open
scan
it.
moments,
You don't
all
have
the
anything for
chest,
it, do you?
everything. All the meditation points. Like, okay, so
We
not
gotta find that yacht before the Empire does.
not everything Disney has done has been shit. The Acolyte was fucking terrible. I hated. Okay, so I've watched the Acolyte series twice. I've hated it. I hated the Acolyte. I know I'm not alone. The only good part of the Acolyte was the lightsaber fight in episode 5. Other than that, the entire series sucked. Excuse me. I think like I'm currently on another Star Wars binge of the series where I start from where I go chronologically from the eras, from the prequel era to the original trilogy era to the unfortunately the sequel trilogy era, which makes me want to die every time I watch it. I skip the Acolyte.
up here?
You're gonna disobey a direct command?
I'm just saying. Look alive!
Okay. Anyway. Sorry, I have there's people in my little shit. Maintenance being done in my development on the roof, so
Whatever intel the senators got stashed, I hope it's worth the risk. You never give up hope, do you, buddy?
anyway, it'll be good. But I skipped the Acolyte. I start with Phantom Menace, which is Phantom Menace was my favorite Star Wars movie of all time. Yeah, I mean was. So I go Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, the Clone Wars animated movie, which is still really good. And then it is.
We can rest there.
Alright, I'm actually gonna rest. I said I was going to rest. You know what? I'll actually go ahead and. What skill points do I have? I have one. I'll go and get the lunging strike.
Let's get going, BD1.
What's Echo?
Jones, I beg you. I fought in the war.
I doubt that. Now clear out. Senator's orders. Oh, that's it. Blast them.
But yeah, so. I'm now on the Clone Wars series, which I'm gonna watch here. I'm gonna continue watching here in a little while. The Clone Wars series is really, really good. Like, I love the entirety of the Clone Wars series. Even when it was on, even when it was on fucking, Cartoon Network. I love Cartoon Network because I've been doing a lot of research. Apparently, George Lucas and Dave Filoni were both fighting to keep Star Wars, the Clone Wars series, as uncensored as possible for
Suspect's male.
On Cartoon Network. But here's the thing: anybody who says Clone Wars is a kids show doesn't know Star Wars, because Star Wars is inherently violent. That was awesome. By the way, some of the finishing moves Cal does in this game are fucking awesome. BD wants to scan that, that's fine.
Some kind of rare mineral, I guess.
Priorite shard.
It's beautiful.
Give me a moment while I adjust neoseeker.com, which is the site I use for most guides when I play video, when I want to 100% a game.
I've got you.
By the way, that is something that I absolutely like with this game that we'll get into later is the different lightsaber forms you can use. Hollow map,
There's the yacht. Still drifting.
which I rarely use.
That's the spirit, BD. We'll get it.
I almost died.
You want to get a bite after a shift? Sure, I could go for a turbo dog. I heard they make those out of strats. That's just a rumor. Shooting at the... We'll get you for that. Hurry, hit it! What? All allied units down.
I do love the where they handle deflecting blaster shots back. That's really nice. That's one thing about this game. The combat is difficult. I like the game is.
Worried we'll have to fight an insurgent?
I think the game is a little more Souls based than is a little more Dark Souls based. I never played Dark Souls, so keep in mind I'm just going on what I've read.
I see him.
Extra shift.
It's a little more Dark Souls based than most combat games. Oh boy!
An intruder? Point
Ah yes, the double-bladed lightsaber.
you and him. Yes. This'll be. Having issues with combat.
I do have a favorite lightsaber form in this game, by the way. I'm just running around looking for shit.
There he is. Shoot to kill.
Oh, this is funny. By the way, I like how he's constantly splitting his saber. It's just a nice little touch. I'm not too big on the double-bladed lightsaber. It's okay.
Getting
It's
closer.
just not perfect.
Hanging in there, BD? Don't look down.
I love how much faster climbing is in this game.
Got you, traitor.
What took you so long?
Oh, you know, just hanging out. Taking in the sights. Been a while since I was on Coruscant. Thanks, Bode.
Part of the job, Custis.
Excuse me. Tell you what, I do like
When I saw the
Bode.
dock collapse, I thought this heist might be over real quick.
Just adjusting the thing. Thank you.
Why make it easy for him?
Huh?
Where's the crew?
Heading to the yacht. We'll meet him there. Oh, and Bravo said no comms.
No comms it is. Bravo knows best.
Where the fuck am I going? Oh, that's where I came from. There's Bode. there's that shortcut that's unlocked.
Coob and Liz are probably starving by now.
Hungry Klaatuinians. Ooh, you don't want that.
Remind me to tell you about the Corita job sometime.
Looks like that factory stopped the yacht. I'd call that a win.
No gunships. Crew must be making mischief.
Let's not keep them waiting. How are we gonna get you across?
Well, that didn't work. Think you can knock down that crate?
Worth a shot.
Thank God nobody was below that crate.
That jetpack's handy.
Remind me to tell you how I got it sometime.
Alright.
Who taught you to move like that?
My master. Every time I fell, he got me back on my feet.
Sounds like a good teacher to me. Stormtrooper patrol.
Looking for us.
Alright, so shot number 2, which is nice.
Impressive.
Who needs a jetpack?
Slice. Aha, another chest.
See that cable?
On it, Kestis.
Let me see if there's anything else I can do. No. Those slips are slippery, so you can't walk up them.
Bucketheads below. No going around them.
Then we go through them.
All ready when you are, Kestis. Not liking this. Hey, fellas. We'll do this together. How's your chest? Nicely done.
Back at you.
Like I said, I really don't like.
On it.
Troopers coming.
Let's get the drop on him.
Sure thing. On your signal.
You won't get away.
Okay. You can fight.
Yeah, you too.
I don't speak binary, but I hear you, BD. Team effort.
Let's try up that way.
Quit reading my mind, Jedi.
The yacht's just over there.
And of course, the bridge is under construction. All set.
wants to scan this. Actually, you know what? I think a rest might be a good thing. It respawns the enemies, so I like how using the rest feature does come with its own little risk. Like, hey, and all enemies will have respawned, even the really annoying ones, which we'll get to later.
This place is a ghost town.
Coruscant's changed a lot over the last few years. These days, just being outside's asking for trouble.
I remember what some of the there's what I'm looking for. I know what some of the things are, but I don't know what all of them are.
Let's avoid that patrol.
Agreed. Got some company, and it isn't friendly.
I hate those things.
I'll get you.
I hate probe droids.
Same here. We've got contact.
This will be fun.
Here we go. Good one, Kestis.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Good work, Cal.
That was cool.
Any signs of Jedi? No. Emergency on level 2034. Skylane accident. They think it could have been terrorists. Think it's a coordinated attack? Hard to say. What's right over there? Pursuing the intruder! I'll get you! Firing! Slip up!
Hit him back. We're clear.
Nice.
Dead end.
Let's double back.
I knew you'd get across here.
Found something.
I could
There's
have, right?
a priorite shot here. Damn it. Alright.
Weapons free.
Take the blast! You're going to regret that!
I am connected to the internet. What the fuck? Thank you. Sorry, my laptop's being stupid. You don't seem to be connected to the internet. Yes I am, because I'm streaming. I really hate those Woods because they explode when they're near death. When they are close to dying, they will explode, and it is insanely annoying. Hello, Lumbex.
Gotta get there. I think BD wants you to knock that down.
Now I'm taking orders from a droid.
Second. This is Jedi Survivor.
Help, please.
Much better
BD.
than the first. But the first one's still good.
The Emperor turned the Jedi Temple into his palace.
Yeah, that's what the Empire does best. Take something you love and make it something you can't stand the sight of anymore.
I do like the fact that you are back on Coruscant in the beginning of this game.
How long you been working with Saw Gerrera?
Not long. A few jobs here and there.
I can tell you impressed him. That isn't easy.
I'm good at what I do, and I don't ask the wrong questions. That combination tends to open doors.
I do like how Saw Gerrera is a name we hear a lot with Star Wars because he's probably one of, I don't want to say he's one of my favorite characters in the Star Wars lore because I actually hate the guy because he's a bit of a prick, but I get where he's coming from with his stance against the Empire. But Saw Gerrera is extremism where I've already played Fallen Order several times. Jedi Survivor. Fallen Order is hard for me to go back to because Fallen Order has some things that are missing from it for me. Especially because I think Cal is a much better character in this game as compared to his portrayal in Fallen Order. There we go. Besides, Jedi Survivor is probably my favorite of the two games, considering I originally got this on the Xbox One version, which was so fucking terrible. The game was fine, it was the same game, it just had a lot of glitches, it had a lot of crashing, and it had a lot of bugs.
Using the Empire's tools against him.
Yeah. Yeah, so I've already played Jedi, it's supposed to be a way to make a shortcut. Here it is.
Jedi here? You gotta
Yes.
be correct, right? Word is there was an assassination attempt. Someone moved against the Senate.
There's a shortcut.
Gutsy to go against Sejan.
We got a fight
Yeah.
ahead, Cal.
From what I
I'm
hear,
game if you are.
his enemies end up in turbo dogs.
I do want to go back this way. I forgot there's a collectible over here. This is why you have a guy. I'm dead.
I've given you everything I have.
We're here to protect you. I'm sure that's worth a few more credits.
Out. I think I'm down with never beating Outlaws. Outlaws feels generic and soulless to me. Also might be because I'm slightly pissed at Ubisoft, but
Who's over there? Incoming threat!
All right, let's dance.
Not gonna talk! Ah! Please don't hurt me! Ah! Can't get through! Oh no! Oh no, no, no!
for one thing, this game actually has dismemberment, light dismemberment in it, which I'm okay with. There's a shortcut. Alright, time for a fight.
Hey, not bad.
Boss time.
There you are.
Pretty much. That's why I like games like this, because they're actually still decent experiences.
Looking forward to this, kid.
Remain still.
Nice.
Really didn't like you.
Don't think he was a fan of you either.
I don't see a way up.
What's funny
Fuck
with
around.
me is most games, yes, are cash grabs. Games like this that was still created with
Find something,
care
buddy?
and love,
What's he got?
and they want them to be narrative experiences,
Sensor cable.
still exist.
Worker season for construction now.
Which is why I respect Respawn Entertainment, the
repair
developer of this game, because they have been fiercely protective of it.
Cable's a bit frayed. Not
Because
bad shape.
EA
Should be a quick
did
patch
not
job.
think Fallen Order was going to do well. And when it sold like wildfire, they're like, shit, we were wrong.
So I heard you fought the Empire on Kashyyyk.
Yeah.
Hijacked a walker and broke open an Imperial prison camp single-handed.
That one was BD.
Just the two of you.
Madden's
And some
boring
friends.
to me.
What about you, new guy? Win this for the credits?
Credits never hurt. But, I have a daughter. Kata. I don't get to see her as often as I'd like, but at least I can provide for her.
Must be hard, being away from her. Is her mother?
She's gone. The Empire took her from us.
Sorry,
I will say though, Star Wars in the
taking a lot of people.
world of Star Wars being owned by Disney, things are looking
More
up
every
now.
day.
Given the fact that Star Wars we now have an actual yeah, wrong thing. Now we actually have somebody who gives a damn. True. Anyway, back to Star Wars. Now that Star Wars has Lucasfilm has a new head, someone who's now the boss of Lucasfilm, and I know exactly who it is.
Ascension cable's holding.
Good, I got a feeling you're gonna need it. We can use that terminal to rotate the billboard.
The new head of the new head of
Hope the crew's doing all right. If Gabs gets bored, she might
Lucasfilm is Dave Filoni, who is
too good.
the mastermind behind the animated Clone Wars series, which is fucking phenomenal.
Bravo used to fly for the Republic.
Ex-military. I just started working with Cuban
and
Cantina on Norset. Bounty Hunter got the drop on me. Twins threw him down a mine shaft. Friends ever since. I need to clear my mind.
And also Star Wars Rebels. I mentioned this before you joined the stream. There's a lot of shit Disney did with Star Wars I didn't like. The Acolyte series is one of them. The Acolyte fucking sucked.
Let's find the crew.
Solid crew, Kevin. Hope I'm pulling my weight.
You got us to the Senator.
Sounds like he wants to double my cut. That right, BD?
So is it true that TKO has full creative control now in WWE?
I don't think they have full creative control because I know Triple H is still boss in WWE. Here's the thing. Any reports you heard that Triple H is being fired are false. Because here's the thing. TKO...
Hey, Bravo.
You know who's a board member of TKO, right?
According to plan, does it?
What fun would that be? How's the new guy doing?
Bit of a talker, but good in a fight.
The Rock.
Huh, I'll take it.
Gab slashed the yacht. Senator can't call
The
for
Rock
help,
and Triple
he's
H are
locked
still
in pretty tight.
friends.
You trying knocking?
And The Rock is the inside man on the TKO board. Rock's not just a board member. He's a shareholder with TKO. A big shareholder.
Any sign of Cal?
Batista! Batista!
I just bet the twins at the Senator had you in there stuffed and mounted.
Hey, I want to cut at that.
Hey, Cal. If you die, I get the mantis, right?
Sorry, Gabs. Not mine to give.
So what's the plan?
That yacht's a side in RM City.
The Senator has military intel on his personal terminal here. Could give us a fighting chance against the Empire.
Problem is, Captain secured with blast doors. Even the twins can't pry those
You can
bad
see
boys
that
open.
Rock
How
is
we getting
retired.
You fellas got the
He's a
yacht down,
board member of
Jetpack,
TKO,
and I'll
though.
work my slicer magic. With my lovely assistant.
I'll grab
He's
a
the
trash
guy
can.
fighting for
Before you know it.
the product.
Let's do this.
I'm okay with where the product's headed right now. I'm along for the ride. Anyway, back to Star Wars.
Twins, get Cal across that gap.
I love the animated Clone Wars series.
What should I do?
You got a jetpack. Use it.
I love.
Thanks, twins.
My favorite Star Wars movie is Revenge of the Sith.
Keep your eyes sharp. Bravo.
Well, I was growing up when the prequels were coming out, so I'm very partial to the prequel eras. I love the original. I love the original movies and trilogy, but the prequels, I'm sorry. When you watch the Clone Wars animated series, it makes Order 66 and
I'm talking Jedi torque.
I think I can handle that.
Fallen Order and Revenge of the Sith hit much more because we get to spend more time with the clones. We get to spend more time with the with a lot more of the Jedi.
All right.
And we also get some really cool story beats that happen.
First beam's
Because
down, Gabs.
fucking
Can you tell the twins to pull down the yacht?
On it. Liz, your turn. Hold on. There's a factory vent that'll cook you medium rare. All clear, Cal. Long way to drop. Be careful.
Okay, that factory event, yes. That metal's still probably piping hot though, so.
Saved your ass. You owe me a shit.
For the record, I loosened it up for you.
Nice job, Cal. Hop on. We'll bring you down.
I'm on, Gaps.
Twin, yacht's all yours.
But when it comes to, so not everything they've done with Star Wars has done was bad. Usually all the good shit is,
Cruise in position, Cal.
has
Ready
Dave
to break
Filoni
open
as
the
a, has Dave Filoni's involvement. Fucking
And now, time for me and my lovely
Revenge of the Sith
assistant
is
to
It
show
looks
you
like I'm
all.
going to have to look at the ending of Outlaws.
I may continue playing it. I just wanted to play this more. I'm sorry, Outlaws feels hollow to me.
I knew we had unfinished business. Give us your terminal passcode.
Impossible. They'll execute me.
Maybe I could change his mind. You will give me access to your terminal.
I can't.
I'll be right back.
Jedi mind tricks are the best.
Oh, we're going to talk a little bit about the Jedi mind trick and mainly the sequel movies, because Jesus Christ, they fucking sucked. But anyway, Bad Batch is fine. Most of the Star Wars stuff, I like.
You can trust us. We're all friends here.
A lot of the
Unlock it.
most of it has Dave Filoni's involvement. A lot of the Disney shit, I fucking hate.
I will unlock the terminal.
I don't like that they changed the sound for the lightsabers. That's minor. My biggest complaint with the sequel trilogy is Rey, the main character.
If he moves,
She is a fucking
blast.
Mary Sue. She is given everything.
All right, BD. Let's see what we got.
She was given everything. Okay, you remember, you've seen Force Awakens, right?
Not the breakthrough we were hoping for.
Years of fighting.
Yes.
Nothing we've done to slow them down.
Alright. Do you recall the scene
What did
where
you
she's
expect?
captured by Kylo Ren,
lost.
brought to
The
Starkiller
Republic
Base?
is dead. It was killed by politicians
And
just like you.
She
Do you think I
she
wanted you to
Jedi
power
mind
Jedi
tricks
The compromises
a
I made
fucking,
created a future for my people.
stormtrooper out of nowhere.
They spit your name out like a curse.
At least they are alive. Why fight when you can't win? Surrender.
Interesting.
Tastes bitter at first.
Okay, let me explain this to you.
But sweet
Jedi mind tricks in the Star Wars lore are actually one of the harder things for a Jedi to master. It takes a Jedi Padawan years being able to learn how to do it.
No, Senator.
And the fact that Rey was able to do it instantly is bullshit.
Someday when your children see this,
Okay? Number two,
they'll know that
Number
Jedi
two.
never stopped fighting for them.
the lightsaber duel she had
How
at the
disappointingly
lightsaber
naive.
duel at the end of Force
Hey.
Awakens.
The twins are getting
A,
that
the
plasma
choreography
look.
sucks.
Let's wrap it up before we have another Karita incident on our hands. Yeah.
What about him?
He's coming with
B,
Okay.
How in
let's
the
take
fuck?
that food to go.
with Rey and Finn. Finn isn't even Force sensitive. Fuck him. And number one, he got slashed across the back by Kylo Ren's lightsaber. He should have been dead. Okay? Number 2. The fact that Rey was able to hold her own against him, against Kylo Ren, who is using the exact same lightsaber style that Anakin Skywalker, Luke Skywalker, and Darth Vader use, known as Gem Cell, which is one of the most incredibly violent and aggressive lightsaber forms out there, is pure plot armor. It's total bullshit. And it just proves how badly written it literally proves how badly written all the sequel trilogy is. And what pisses me off is, while I hate Force Awakens, J.J. Abrams set shit up. Rian Johnson, when he came in to direct fucking Last Jedi, threw it all out the fucking window. And which is why I rarely watch Last Jedi, because I hate it. Jesus Christ, they ruined Luke Skywalker in that movie. And they made Kylo Ren a whiny little bitch.
Lucky you, Senator. You've got a date with Saw Gerrera.
I'm sorry, I would have loved to see Kylo Ren fight Darth Vader and get bodied.
Depends on whether you cooperate. That's a skill Senator's prize, right? Cooperation.
Star Killer fought Luke.
What, if Star Killer fought Luke, as in if,
We got a plan for the Senator?
Still thinking it through.
We could always ask Coob and Liz to see whether the Senator can fly.
We get what we need?
Yeah. Wonder what Saul has for us next.
First, we gotta get this intel topside.
Is there time for a quick tour of Sejan's terminal? I could see if the Senator's got anything else we could use.
And by we, you mean dirt you can sell to make some credits?
You can fight the good fight and still get yours along the way, Cal. That's war.
Maybe next time.
Fine. But lunch is on you, and the twins are starving.
Yeah, I'm very harsh on Disney's Star Wars sequel trilogy. It's not good. Even Mark Hamill doesn't like it.
I've changed my mind. We should always target the Empire.
Yeah. Feels good to make a difference.
No, they're loaded. Filthy rich.
I thought you fought Luke in
Make the
Unleashed.
house look clean by comparison.
I don't remember if you did or
I bet
not.
the Senator has more
I haven't
credits.
played Force Unleashed in a while, so I do own 1 and 2 though, so that's the thing.
What took you so long? While you've been chasing shadows, I have been stopped!
And he turned Luke.
That is why Force Unleashed is
Have
non-canon.
been caught harboring a traitor.
Force Unleashed doesn't even fit into the canon. And by the way, I did notice that her fingers clip through the lightsaber hilt.
Get to cover!
Beric and Inquisitor!
Look out! Yes,
Let's talk about the sisters.
What, the Inquisitors? I like the Inquisitors. They are probably one of my favorite things about the post Clone Wars era. Although Reva in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series is a bit of a pain in the ass. I don't like Reva that much. Okay, I'm someone who I like. By the way, if you do hear pounding above me, there's people doing work on the roofs of my apartment complex. It's annoying.
Are you kidding me? get to the mantis. Dabs. The twins.
But
we'll mourn later. Gotta keep moving.
I'm okay. So if you've not seen it yet, I'm gonna spoil it. Leia. Oh, you're fucking kidding me, really? I'm audio fucked up. Is it better? Okay, I think it's better. Welcome back, Legion guys. Anyway, fucking, the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. I love the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. I think it's really well done. I have a couple issues with it. Number one, Princess Leia is a main part
in the
of
first game called brought a ship crashing down with force pull.
Yep. Yeah, I think that was a direct reference to Force Unleashed. I'm doing good, Legion guys. Thank you for asking. But I'm not done. I ain't
ready to go.
I ain't done bitching about I ain't done bitching yet. I ain't even nowhere near done bitching. In Force Unleashed, Princess Leia is a very young, I think 10-year-old Princess Leia is part of the storyline, alright? I'm fine with that. What is a major what the fuck moment for me as a Star Wars fan is Leia is a Force sensitive, and she is captured by the Inquisitors, who are Sith assassins, pretty much.
You will regret that.
Nice. Anyway, this is what I wanted. But here's the thing.
You see how the early Star Wars games were.
Yeah. But here's the thing. The fact in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, which again is great, that it was written in that the Inquisitors didn't even sense that she was a fucking Force sensitive is bullshit. Because they would have been able to know right off the bat. And not only that, Vader would have felt Leia's presence. And that would have fucked up the entire timeline of the Star Wars thing. I will say though, I can't give the Obi-Wan Kenobi series way too much shit. Because the lightsaber fight between Obi-Wan Kenobi and Skywalker is really good. Alright, let me look something up real quick. Because I used to know this off the top of my head, but memory's a bitch. Give me one
and
second.
the fact that he sacrificed himself in front of Luke.
Yep, like I said, that is why those games, most of the games are non-canon, by the way. This one included. However, this one could possibly fit alongside the canon. Alright, there are 7 forms of lightsaber combat. Alright. So, number 1, Shicho, which is the basic form of, which is the fundamental form, focusing on basic wide sweeping motions and disarming opponents. This is generally taught to younglings. Master Kit Fisto is a noted master of this form. Form 2, Makashi. Also, Shicho is known as Way of the Sarlacc. Form 2, Makashi is a elegant, precise, and efficient form designed specifically for lightsaber to lightsaber combat, to counter Form 1. Count Dooku is a very known practitioner of this form, and he's very good. And also, Ki-Adi-Mundi, who Jedi Master Ki-Adi-Mundi was. I don't want to talk about Jedi Master Ki-Adi-Mundi. I hate Ki-Adi-Mundi. Sorisu, Way of the Minok, is the ultimate defensive form of lightsaber combat, developed to counter blasters. It emphasizes minimal enemy.
Can Cal use all of them?
I think Cal technically. I'll get to that. It emphasizes minimum energy expenditure and total protection. Obi-Wan Kenobi, the notable Jedi who uses this form is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Actually, that is the form he used against Anakin on Mustafar. Form 4, Ataru, is a highly acrobatic, fast-paced, and aggressive form using force-enhanced flips and jumps to overwhelm opponents. And the notable users are Qui-Gon Jinn and Yoda. Form 5, there's 2 different versions of Form 5. There's Shien and Gemso. A balance of defense and offense. Shien focuses on deflecting blast of fire attack. Shien focuses on deflecting blast of fire back at the attackers, while Gemso focuses on using superior strength to overpower opponents in melee. I believe that Ahsoka Tano, Anakin's Padawan, used Shien. Actually, she used dual Shien later because she actually crafted a second lightsaber. And as I said, the most notable practitioners of Gemso were Anakin and Luke Skywalker, and obviously Darth Vader. Form 6, Nimin, also known as the Way of the Rancor, the Diplomat form, a moderate balance style that combines elements of previous forms often used by Jedi who prefer negotiation over combat. Okay, that's wrong. The Grand Inquisitor used this, but he also used Makashi. The webpage I'm looking at says Darth Maul used Nimin, which he kind of did, but that was not his primary fighting style. Form 7. There's 2 versions of Form 7. There's Juyo and Vaapad. The most dangerous and advanced form utilizing intense chaotic aggression, channeling injured emotion. Vaapad is a specialized variant created by Mace Windu to control this volatility. Obviously, Mace Windu used Vaapad, and Darth Maul used Juyo. Actually, Darth Maul is the Juyo is the form he used in Episode 1 against Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi. And that being said, Juyo is extremely difficult to master because you have to pretty much be schooled and mastering every form of lightsaber combat.
When does this take place?
This takes place before episode 4. So Luke Skywalker was still a kid.
You are weak. You'll have to try harder.
I know I mentioned this before, but Anakin Skywalker had the wrong master.
You said Outlaws was between 2 and 3.
Outlaws takes place between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Force Awakens takes place before Star Wars Episode 4: New Hope. Because Vader is still actively hunting Jedi in this game, which Vader technically never stopped actively hunting the Jedi.
You wonder where she's at now.
What's that? I think all the events of Star Wars Outlaws are not canon to the main Star Wars story. I don't know what this room is or what these things are, but they look like meat. So I will cut them all because it's fun. Anyway, haha, I knew there was one here. I was looking for it.
We'll find them.
Be ready.
No thieves allowed in the Jedi.
Yep.
You want to protect me.
Exactly as planned.
Ow.
I need a status update. Reposition.
That is a cool move.
Expected me to use it
And I like in this game, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I like in this game there was light dismemberment when, you know, a Jedi, Stormtrooper loses a fucking arm or maybe a leg. Because in the old game, because in Fallen Order, that
What
didn't
was
happen.
Cal's story?
Troopers everywhere.
He survived Order 66 and his master did not. His master actually died saving him. Because Cal was still a very young Padawan learner when Order 66 happened. I love doing that. It's an insta-kill.
You're gonna regret being here. I can't wait to get this enough. You're just stalling. You wanna keep
Blackest day in Jedi history.
Order 66, hands down.
Okay, I got this.
I am a firm believer in Order 66 would not have happened and Anakin would not have fallen to the dark side if Qui-Gon had survived Phantom Menace. Qui-Gon is the only Jedi that could have trained Anakin. Because he was the only Jedi that would have been able to. Because he was the... Qui-Gon was the father figure that Anakin needed, unlike the older brother that he got with Obi-Wan. I love Obi-Wan Kenobi, don't get me wrong.
Obi, W.N. Trite.
Obi tried hard, that's the thing, though. Anakin just never had that father figure, and that's why... Okay, he did. He had the wrong father figure, though. Palpatine stepped in as the, Palpatine stepped in as that father figure role. That's why Palpatine and Anakin was so close, and that's what made that dangerous because... And that's actually why Palpatine had Anakin kill Count Dooku on the Invisible Hand, because that was part of Palpatine's plan. I love when you look at this stuff, you actually see that Palpatine was the orchestrator behind everything. Although it is good to note, that I know several people who are fans of Darth Maul, and they say Darth Maul would body Anakin Skywalker. Would body Anakin? Let me put it like this. The only way Anakin would lose to Darth Maul is if he was still a Padawan. Jedi Knight Anakin Skywalker, different story. Jedi Knight Anakin Skywalker would destroy Darth Maul.
What can Cal do?
Bunch of shit. But here's another thing. Who do you think would win in a fight between Darth Maul and Darth Vader?
Vader.
Exactly. Do you know why? It's not because Maul was a bad fighter. Maul was a great fighter. Maul was scared to death of Vader. Maul is terrified of Darth Vader.
They want me. They've got me.
Force choke for one.
Yeah, Maul can do that too, Maul can do that too. So, like, go down with that. Maul could also do that.
Cal, good to see you. All right.
And I'm not even talking about force powers. I'm just talking about pure fighting styles.
Keep that other gun
everything that I've read with Darth Vader fighting Jedi who had survived Order 66.
Gotta take her out.
All of them say, all of them flat out say that when Maul hit, when Darth Vader hits, he hits so hard that they feel it in their bones through their lightsabers. And also, as one thing with Vader, as a fight progresses, Vader gets stronger.
Vader and Maul Dude Force choke at the same time. Who wins?
I'm gonna say Vader, because Vader was stronger. Here's the thing, the duel on Mustafar. Hello, Knights. It's a boss fight.
Is that it?
Impressive! But you're hurting bad inside, Kestis. I can sense it. All the guilt you're feeling for those fools you led to their deaths makes you so predictable. Well,
So the first sister is the strongest.
The strongest Jedi, the strongest Inquisitor is actually a Grand Inquisitor.
Got any more? Gotta be faster.
This is my favorite lightsaber stance. Dual wielding.
Am I supposed to be impressed? So tiresome.
What has happened to boss battles?
You can't attack me.
Yeah, good point.
Still jumpy, Kestis?
I would say the boss fights in this game though are actually still good.
What are you waiting for? Here, Jedi.
I'm dead. Fuck.
Friends.
Now I gotta redo that fight. Shit. It's alright. Yep, yeah, redo this entire fight.
Let's play a
I've been reading a lot lately from the Star Wars and see a lot of the crime.
Are you there for Tuesdays?
Yes, I'm there for Tuesdays. See that.
Impressive! But you're hurting bad inside, Kestis. I can sense it. All the guilt you're feeling for those fools you led to their deaths makes you so predictable. Are you sure about that?
Because only one match happened last night.
Yeah, I know, but not a lot of people are showing up. It is what it is, though. I won last night, too.
I crack a rat. Almost fell down.
Ow.
Hey, buddy.
God, this bitch hurts.
Or Havoc.
Take your lips off.
Yeah, there's that.
Not so close.
We can skip this cutscene. So we've already seen it. Now I have dual wielding.
Your move,
again.
Kestis. Really? friends all dead, Testis!
For anyone who is stupid enough to follow him.
Yep.
A little help, bud. So slow! Come on, attack me!
Come on, bitch.
Once a rat, always a rat. I don't think so. Just a scratch.
That's probably why almost nobody was there.
Yep, come on.
Oh, this. This'll be good.
Alright, here's the end of the fight.
Masana! You were a Jedi Knight before you betrayed our order. Your name was Masana Tide.
That lightsaber looks way too small for her hands.
It's time to set you free. Yeah. I'm okay.
My favorite lightsaber stands. I love dual wield. Alright. Hi, kitty.
Okay.
Oh, I did
I'm
get
ready.
2 skill points. I'm going to use those. Stances. Skills. I think I want to max out my health first. Scan the golf droid.
Bode, Bravo. Are you there? Let's get back to the Mantis. If the others made it out, they'll meet us at the hangar. If not...
Who's that? Don't slip up now.
How old is Cal in Fallen Order?
That's a good question, actually. I know when Order 66 happened, he was like 20. He was like, I think he was actually 13. Let me do a quick Google search. Cal was 12 to 13 years old during Order 66. He's roughly 17 and 18 in Fallen Order, and 22 or 23 in this game.
Interesting.
Well, for a reference, Anakin Skywalker was only 19 years old during the events of Attack of the Clones. And fun fact, Anakin Skywalker, and this is only because he was already there, was the only Padawan at the Battle of Geonosis. Only Jedi Knights, and if you were back in the temple, only Jedi Knights and Jedi Masters were permitted to go on that mission.
On target. You're dead. You can't keep that up. Try stopping these.
Thus, why I love dual wield.
Let's head out.
I'm okay with saying dual wield's kind of busted in this game, but I'm okay with it. Okay, it's not really busted, but it does so much damage you feel like it's busted.
Fingers close. Maybe we should take up prospecting, huh, BD?
Alright, shard. There should be a console around here that I can scan. With extra experience points.
We're alive.
Thanks to this crazy son of a Gundark.
You're hurt.
Okay, I missed
I'll
that.
manage.
That's alright.
What happened to the Inquisitor?
Dead. Gaps. And the twins. I should have.
They knew what they signed up for. We need to get topside and transmit that intel to Saw Gerrera. That's how we honor the fallen.
You're right. Yeah. BD, call the ships.
Not the valet service I was hoping for.
Bravo. You got Overwatch?
On it.
All right. I'll draw their fire. You hit them when they aren't looking.
Let's get some payback. See you in the mix, Scrapper.
Oh, that door. We'll deal with that door when we come back here later.
Moving in position. I got you covered.
Let's do this.
And rest.
need to center myself.
Just checking something.
All set.
They're onto us.
Someone else get up there! Hold up! That's impossible.
I'm set!
Where'd you come from?
I've got your back.
Get over here and fight!
Eyes up!
Since I already know what happened, I'm not going to spoil it for you.
I've already beaten the game. I know what happened in this game. I've beaten it twice. Actually, no, I've beaten it once, but I do remember the end.
Thanks, Bravo.
Don't give up.
So you were Jackson Wolf for Tuesday.
Yep. Where the fuck am I supposed to go here? Oh, here we go.
C95. Nice.
That one's all yours, Bode. Had a hunch this might be a hot exit. See you both in the air.
Ready?
This has been a great first date and all, but I still haven't gotten paid. Locator beacon?
Got the other on the Mantis. When things cool off, come and find me. We'll settle up.
Yeah. Sure, I can trust you.
You saw the intel. A lot more work to be done.
Looks like I made the cut, huh, BD?
Bode? May the Force be with you.
You're a great fighter, Cal. Let's see how well you fly.
How we looking, BD? Oh. Whatever it is, I'll have to wait until we get someplace safe.
The reason why I stopped doing PvP because it was getting boring and I couldn't deal with Havoc's ego.
Yeah. I literally do one match unless I'm needed for another one, and I leave.
Portal's under maintenance. As soon as we breach the surface, jump to light speed.
Gotta take the risk. We've already overstayed our welcome. We got company.
On my mark, hit the brakes. We'll drop behind him.
Copy that, Bravo.
Nice work, everyone.
Hope that's the last of them. Not a fan of long goodbyes.
More coming. I'll peel off, draw a few away.
Thanks, Bode. Good luck.
You too, Cal. See you soon.
Fun fact of the TIE Fighter. The TIE Fighter is not a good ship.
All Havoc does to win is sub and roll up.
Yeah.
Can't shake him!
Hold on.
It is what it is. Yeah, if you don't know, the TIE Fighter,
Learned that
even though
move
while
from
it's
you.
probably the
There's our exit. We're almost there.
one of the more famous ships in Star Wars history, is not that well made of a ship. It's actually a very cheaply made ship. So, which is funny because it was designed to be mass produced.
Took some hits back there. Mind running diagnostics while I transmit the intel? Sent. Let's hope this information does some good. Did it?
And also because he used Brock Lesnar as a security blanket.
Yeah. Hey, I play Roman Reigns, so.
Work's off my table, kid.
Well, it's as we hoped. This book is a copy from the Jedi Archive.
That's great, Seer. Just wish I could have stopped the Empire from getting the rest.
Patience. This war won't be won
Yeah,
soon. Or by us alone.
The galaxy is vast, droid. And I have seen only a little of what it has to offer. But one day, I will return to Dathomir and whisper what I have learned to my sleeping sisters. You are not invited.
You know, it's not often I break out an old family recipe like this. Well, what do you think? Mara.
It's good. Could use some more salt.
Too much salt is bad for you.
It's wonderful, Grease.
I'd actually pay credits for this. Oh, yeah? Hey, I might start charging you, Cal. Hey, does anybody else smell something burning?
Gyro's failing. We need that. Any ports nearby that won't turn us in for a reward? Yeah. Pull up the Kobo system. That's where you settled down. Out in the middle of nowhere. Could be a good place to lay low. If anyone knows how to fix up the Mantis, it's Grease Dritus. Think we can make it?
Alright.
We should tidy up before we visit Grease. You know how he is about mess.
I do this little bit, and then I'm actually gonna end off the stream for the night today. Alright.
Let's get this back on the workbench.
It's only 2.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to stream for a couple of hours a day. And this is a long game anyway, so there's a lot more that
I could definitely work with that.
we'll keep it blue for now.
This one's ready to go. We're almost there. Let's head up to the cockpit.
Alright, so head to Kobo and I'll end off the stream here.
So far, so good. What is that? Let's land. System's failing all over. Got anything? Restarting sublight engines. Nice one, buddy. We're not gonna make it to the hangar. Gotta put her down. Hold on, BD. Completely fried. We won't be flying again without repairs. Okay. This is us. This must be the outpost. I guess we finally get to see Grace's cantina. Okay. Come on.
Alright, this is where I leave you guys for right now. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this, please be sure to click the follow button. If you watch this on YouTube, congrats, you sat through a 1 hour 55-minute video on YouTube. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. I will see you guys next time. Wolfpack 99, or Wolfpack 92 out.